open it up. So great.
You're at the press box.
Hey, Ronny. Congratulations, obviously, 5-0 on the win at home. I wanted to know, the first half seemed a little, they scored the goal, but it seemed a little relaxed, a little tentative. What changed in the second half, and what's your reaction to the game overall and how the boys did today?
I'm, of course, very proud of the performance. I think boys did really good. It's tough coming from a disappointing game in the first game in the season. And then we have to turn it around again. First game at home as well. Everybody wants a lot, and we want to show for our fans and everybody that we are a good team. So I think we were structured in the first half. We didn't let them have almost anything. They had a couple of things in the end of the half, but it was an even first half. But I think in the second half, when we get the second, we start to really play even more like we wanted to do. We switched to play more. We moved the ball quicker. We pressed them really good. I think we do that the whole game. And then you get good opportunities to take them on breaks as well. And that made the game more easy for us. So and I also love to see how fit we are. That we can keep on going. We never stop. And that's what we want. When we get a team under control like we did, we have to keep on scoring goals and enjoying the game. And we did that, and 5-0 is really good.
Let's readjust this. All right, we'll go to Ronny Closey.
Hey, Ronny, big games both from Jesus and Goody today, both guys that have had their share of difficulties last year. How much did they impress you today, and how important was it them for their confidence to have a big game going forward?
I think they have been good. I think Jesus had a good season last year. Jesus had a really good season last year, especially in the last end of it. I think Goody have come back from the break in a good shape and ready to compete and to do what we would tell him to do. And it's been good in the whole preseason, and today also he get his goal. So I think you get as you deserve in the end if you work hard. And we have two really good players there. But I said it all the time. It's about the team. If the team is good, individual will shine. It's no player who is good without the team. So we get the best qualities out in Jesus and in Goody today because we play as a team. Everybody do their jobs. And then we come into a situation that we enjoy being.
All right, we'll move on to Sean.
Coach, thanks for taking the time. Congrats on the win. Pre-game, the talking heads were speaking on, you told them forget about the last game, move on, that spring training is essentially now, and today would be your first game. It seems that worked out very well. What led you to set up with that approach?
A lot of experience. Been in this game for many years now. I know how football players are thinking, and I can feel that atmosphere in a dressing room, and I think that that's important. And also have a really good staff around me, so I listen to them, I ask them, I talk with them all the time, and I talk with my players. So when we solve things as a team and as a group, we often get the right decisions. And it was a good decision now to take out on the load last week. We get a good performance, and now we need to keep on training good, but at the same time we have to keep the flow now. Like we get the first win. Now we go to a tough game in Philadelphia, but everything is possible when we are playing at our best.
Thanks. We got two more here for Ronny. We have Andres waiting. So we'll go to Juan Carlos.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Coach. Good win today. Given the result and how good the team played today, do you think you guys are ready to face Philadelphia?
It's a totally different game. It's away. it's one of the best teams last year, so that's going to be a really tough game. But as I say, we have belief in ourselves. We know when we work hard as we do as a team today, and everybody follows the match plan and do the job, then we are tough to play against. And now we have to get a good match plan against Philadelphia and make ourselves ready through preparation. Then everything is possible when we get there. And hopefully we can get some fans in there as well. It was unbelievable today to feel the atmosphere in Yankee Stadium, and now it's not full capacity either. So I just have to thank the fans also. I think it was nice to see them again and feel a relationship with them.
All right, and we'll end it with Michael here for Ronny.
Which Michael?
Oh, Michael Andrew, you.
Ronny, thanks for taking the time. Curious about what you thought about the relationship between Alfredo Morales and Nicolas Acevedo, because you had them both on at the same time playing the positions for James and Keaton.
I think it went good. It's always tough to play when we are 4-5-0 up because other players start to relax a little bit too much, and then you get in situation that is not perfect. But I think they kept the team good in the center of the pitch and did a good job. It's tough for me to pick the team now. Everybody almost is. I think next week we have everybody injury free except Eber, and so many good players. And everybody will get the chances, and it's just to use your opportunities when you get them, and I did that well. So I'm in a good situation. At the same time, it's tough to pick teams now because there are so many good players in different positions.
All right, thank you, Ronny.